So, my name is John Yurei, and let me tell you a story.
It's a new sunshine day. I am in Laos. I'm at my uncle's house. This is where I'm sleeping, and today we're gonna go to one entire Buddha temple.
It has been a major dream in my life to visit Laos, as it has been a huge goal that I've always wanted to do. Though to achieve the dream I wanted, it requires action to make it happen. And let me tell you a story. So, 1 year ago I was able to travel to Laos and was able to experience the culture that my family practically grown up in before coming to America.
Today I arrived to Laos, came here through the airplane, and flew here from Cambodia. Today I'm at my uncle's house. This is his entire house. It's more of like a very traditional Asian style house in Laos. And when I came here, I didn't know really what to expect until I actually came here myself, and now I have a better idea. And the thing is, I want to give you a little house tour because it's a lot different from how any like American house would be, or any Cambodia house I've even stayed at already. A lot different from anything like those. Let me just show you around so you can see for yourself.
This was a super impactful experience as I got to meet the family that I'd never met before.
The thing is, I don't know how trustworthy it is, but just look around the scenery view of everything. This, I have to say, has a little different change of atmosphere versus how Cambodia is. You know? A little bit of a different change. That's my homeboy right there. We're chilling. We're going in. So the funny thing is, right here, he doesn't speak English. Me, I don't speak Lao. Oh. That's why we're like that. We're like the best friends who don't even know how to communicate. he doesn't even understand what I'm saying, but I don't understand what he's saying. We just try to do like hand signals to like work together on something, I guess.
So my name is John Yurei, and this is my entire Laos experience. What up, everyone? So this is your boy Exploring with John, and I want to do a video dedicated to a certain topic I've actually wanted to talk about for such a long time. Anyway, other than that, you guys do see my Yurei t-shirt. Guys, the Yurei clothing has finally came in. We have been designing a lot of different t-shirts in the background, so if you guys want to pick up a piece, the link is in the description to get this shirt. This dope shirt, look. You guys Japanese letters right there. That is sick. Super dope. Anyway, Japanese letters, Asian, talking about being Asian, being from Southeast Asia, not entirely, born in America, but going to my home country for the first time. I want to talk about a very inspiring matter like that really stuck out to me. So, several years ago, I've been very dedicated to creating and making something of my own actually come to existence, which is leaving America, seeing my home country, seeing and understanding the entire war that the Khmer Rouge was all about, and the finale, visit Japan. And I surprisingly thought that this would have been such a long-term goal that had to be achieved, and it had to take so much time. It'll probably be maybe I'll be 40 or 50 years old before I even got to travel to Japan or something. And little did I realize that such insane goals could be reached so fast. Long-term goals aren't really realistically that much of a long-term goal if you dedicate your entire life, your entire thing to it. And per se, I want to talk about how I traveled to Laos for the first time and met my family abroad. So, naturally growing up in America, I've been raised up around a lot of different cultures of Asian ethnicity, and the main ones would be Cambodia, Laos, Vietnamese, and that's practically it. I barely met a Korean, a Chinese, or a Japanese. When you guys think about Asians, Korea, Japan, China, and stuff like that are very different from the Southeast Asians, where it's like Vietnamese, Cambodian, Lao, and stuff like that. And growing up around that type of culture has been a huge impact and bigger life change to who I am as of today. I've grown up and I've always learned and heard about the Khmer Rouge. The Khmer Rouge is basically where there was a huge communism fight where a lot of the people in the country actually rebelled against each other and decided to pretty much, there was this ruler called Pol Pot. Pol Pot actually killed everyone off that wasn't that he didn't like, practically like by certain family names and stuff like that. And it was a huge genocide. A lot of the people were killing each other, and it was unfortunately super sad to go through and hear about. And the thing about this was just like the Holocaust, where Hitler taken over, and basically the ruler Hitler actually killed off all the Jewish people, all the gay people, and practically all the disabled people and stuff like that. And that fact of matter, it was the same position that Pol Pot stood in, the same genocide that taken place during that time. It's so crazy. It's insane. It still, as of today, completely mind blows me, especially growing up as a childhood person who grown up around a lot of different families and Asian ethnicity of families. I've heard a lot about these rumored stories of this communism ruler who killed everyone off, and the people who went through these killing fields and survived and went through rebel camps and stuff like that. Even my own parents. And that's like the most craziest, outrageous thing that I've ever grown up to hear about. And the biggest thing about it was that it has been a goal of mine, a major goal of mine, that I needed to get to Asia. I needed to see and understand the feeling that everyone had in that place, that position, the standing point, and how it was like. And that was pretty much my whole goal for maybe the next 10 years. And that was supposed to be my goal throughout age 20. Honestly, I was able to achieve these goals in maybe 6 months, traveling and just being in Asia and actually finding how different it was versus America. And it completely mind blows me that even in Asia nowadays, they have so much different perspectives on viewpoints, matter of life, things that they look upon, versus Americans who are looking at it at a different perspective, have different goals, different mindsets, maybe more rather different. And it's like being Asian in America, I was able to experience growing up here, being Asian and going to school and doing this and having all this stuff given to me. Meanwhile, out in Asia, it's a huge different perspective, where it's a third world country, where maybe in Laos and Cambodia, where I had family living in huts, I had family living in different conditions, family without internet, family making a way to survive. And it was such a tragic thing that I felt like, wow, this is a huge impact on me. This is a big thing that I really thought about. Little did I even know I actually had family out in Asia. And it's like, now the next goal is, what is the next step? What is the next step that I want to make, I want to take to improve and help out going to these different countries, make more inspiring stories, tell a story. That's the next goal that I want to step into. And I want to talk about being Asian, where in America it's so different. Meanwhile, growing up Asian in Asia, it's a whole new perspective. And this doesn't just go for being Asian. This goes for being different ethnicity in general, or growing up as an American versus growing up in another country. It's always inspiring stories behind this or that. Anyway, guys, what I want to do is, my next goal, my main perspective of my life, I want to take my dad and reunite him back in Asia, see and give him that experience to reconnect with his father, well, reconnect with his brother, who are practically like, they're like twins. And I want to document this experience. I want to take this experience to the next level and capture the emotion, the raw feeling, the vlog style documentary, like, epicness that this story could really deliver, and the sadness that will make you feel connected. This is one of my next projects I really want to work on for my next goal, and I actually want to finalize this maybe by February. And I can't wait. I look forward to having this video fully made, and I hope you guys enjoyed hearing about my little quick venting that I want to talk to you guys about. If you guys are interested in pretty much maybe donating any money to this cause of this video I want to make, feel free to look at the description below. It will describe everything as well as that. Anyway, guys, my name is Exploring with John. This is my story behind being Asian in America and experience the culture of seeing how it was like exploring Laos for the first time of my life. I'm John Yurei, and I hope you guys enjoyed tuning into this video. So if you guys don't, If you guys really enjoyed this, don't forget to leave a subscription below, don't forget to leave a like, and don't forget to tune into more videos. I have a secondary channel, I have a Patreon if you want to support me, and if you guys also want to use the music in this video, check it out in the link below. It's called Epidemic Sounds. My name is John, and I will see you guys later. Peace!